What's going on, YouTubers, and welcome back to a return here to the Bogey, Baker, MyCareer, and PGA Tour 21. We're back here for another round here. This is, I believe, the third round of the excuse me, of the Q class, or Q school, I should say, final. And of course, we're trying to stamp our ticket here to get ourselves a chance to play in the PGA, but to order and do that, we have to play in this. And of course, the Korn Ferry Amateur series is after or before we get to the PGA, so we have to stamp our ticket for that. Excuse me. And once we do that, then once we win a couple, I think we have to win like three of the tournament matches, or stay in the top 25 and something else, we could pretty much get a card to enter into the PGA. So we're down 2 strokes in this one. I haven't really played too much of this, so this is going to be very interesting to see here as we go ahead and take a look here, see how far the cup is. And I do apologize already for you headphone wearers right there. I am under a bit of a cold here. I've been fighting a cold quite some time now, and it's decided to ease his ugly head back. But there you see 250 on that one, so not too bad there on his first try. We'll go through now to the second, and this is a par 4, and we'll see how far. See if we can get this one here closer to the cup. As you see here, hopefully we don't want to drive it too far off onto the onto the green, but at the same time we want to stay as close to the cup as possible. So you see there a nice swing there. I think we might have went too far. Yep, I think we did. Too far on this one, so this is going to be a bit of a birdie shot for us. And so here we go. It's about a 30, it's about 35 feet from the cup. So we're going to try to see how bad this breaks. I'm thinking this breaks further to the left than it is to the right. If it does, then we'll have to go up high and see exactly how we can try to get this one in here. Of course, that just means we're going to have a little extra power when it comes to putting this ball up there. So we'll take a look here again, just trying to see how we can get this one in there. And we'll go ahead, maybe try to. There you see the power underneath of us. There you see, just trying to see where it breaks, and it breaks. Yeah, just what I thought it was. So we might have to go hit it towards more of the right hand side and then see if it'll break the other way. So we'll do that. Move over to the right hand side there, just about a hair or two, and they go from there. But as of late here, I've been of course under the weather here. Nothing too serious. A little bit of, oh yes, nice job there on that one, and that's a beautiful birdie there on that one. So nice job there from him. Nice job there for Bogey on that one. Could not believe I got that one in there, but yeah, Bogey got that one in there. Nice job. But yeah, I've been underneath the weather here as of late, and just trying to get content for this channel, and of course our main channel on ESGNet. So here we are now. This is hole number 2. Excuse me again. Par 5. And this one is hopefully looks like a good way to start here, as this one hopefully stays in the fairway. And yeah, not too bad there on that one. So now we go for the second shot here on this par 5. And like I said, I think we have to be in the top 20, maybe top 25 in this Q School final. Try to say that like 3 times. Try to say it 2 times fast. Jeez. We're in the final of this Q School, and of course, if we can get a top 25 finished, then we'll get an opportunity to be in the Korn Ferry tournament, or tour there, that tour there, and then of course if you win that tour, or again the top 25 or the top 75, of course you gotta, you become a full-time PGA golf player. You're no longer considered an amateur like you're in the Ferry Cup. I had to do some research on this. I did some research after the second video here. This one. So we'll see here. We got a par 5. We're in our third swing here, and I think, this is gonna be very tough. I don't know how we got ourselves into this, but yeah. And I promise you, I've been trying to work on different things to do when it comes to training on this game. Bogey here, like I said, he's a bit of a character here. As you see, that hurts. That hurts so bad there. And that one just gets away from the cup right there. I thought that was going to go in, at least near the cup, or they'll be on the lip of the cup. But there you see, 10 feet from the cup, or at least from the flag there. And we'll see how it breaks to the left there. So we'll go up some, and we'll see if we can try to maybe put some power behind it, but at the same time, hopefully it will give us that decent break there to help us out. And that one is not going to do that. Okay. So yeah, you see there the expression, body language from Birdie. Could not get that one, so we end up going to par on this one, I believe, or just under par. Or no, we're at par, yeah. So yeah, not what we wanted. I thought we were gonna go, be 4 under, but now we're gonna be stuck at 3 under in this one. As this game visually is just so calming, so peaceful. I actually this episode 3, and then I went into 4, and then I decided to go ahead and get to 5, do 2 more. So I have like 3 more in the can here. After this, I gotta record here. I record them all back to back. This game is just so visually awesome. It's got me wanting to go out and find an old Tiger Woods game. If you guys know a Tiger Woods game that you think would be fun from the PS2, or excuse me, from the PS3 era, let me know. I was thinking about getting the one. It's Tiger Woods, and I believe, who's on the cover with him? Arnold Palmer. I think that's the one I was going to get. Was thinking about getting that one, but then I decided not to. The store, the mom and pop place that I go to find some of the older games, they have several copies of it, so it's not like I can't find it. The one I was really wanting was the last game from EA, but of course games like that are very expensive. The Roy McIlroy one, but yeah, that one online is like ridiculous. It's just as bad as the NCAA 14 game, which I'm so glad I got. Was it 4 or 5 years ago I bought it, and I'm so glad that I was able to find it at a store and get it for a decent price. I got it for less than $20. I know now people are searching for that game, and it's ridiculous. I'm trying to find that game. I'm actually on a Facebook page with NCAA 14, and I see people on there saying, "Hey, is it is, you know, $80 good to pay on the game like that? I'm like, no. um, unless it's in perfect condition and has all the stuff with it, maybe. But other than that, no. So yeah, those games are really hard to find, and I'm so glad I was able to get that copy. But you see, that one, oh, come on. And Bogey will get a bogey in this one. And that's why I said, you know, when I started this series, there's a good chance that Bogey, that's why he's named Bogey, because we may see him get several bogeys in a lot of these holes that he's going to be playing in. But you know, that's just how the game, at least how I am right now when it comes to gameplay. I am working on trying to look at some decent settings for the game that I found. I heard Operation Sports has some pretty good ones there. You know, for me, especially with this series, I just want to look for something that's a beginner, and then, you know, gradually improve once I get better and learning the tricks and all that kind of stuff. But I have been been playing a lot of the training here as of late, along trying to get episodes of this series out to you guys. I know it's been a while since episode 2, and there you see, not where I want to be at. It's almost as bad as how I play in real life. In the bunker all the damn time. So we'll see here if we can get out of the bunker here. Now, like I said, I suppose we're 2 under now, and we're trying to see if we can get this one out of here, and hopefully it's not going to that bunker and gets on the fairway, and that's exactly where we need to be. So not too bad there, and we'll go see what he can do here. Now he's gonna get his try maybe his pitching wedge here, and try to see exactly where we need to be. Now, I don't want to be right up on the cup. I want to get in front of it just a little bit here, and hopefully we'll get a good, decent roll. So, well, let's try to see here. We can hit 32 feet, and no, too much power. But we do get it on the green. So now we can try to go for par here. So let's see if we can get this putt in. And if we can get this in here, we'll be at par. If not, well, then we'll be down a stroke here. Of course, the leader right now is playing very, very well. And I haven't messed with the settings at all since the last, or really since we started this series. And off. That is not what Bogey wants, but Bogey's gonna have to get what his surname here, and that he's definitely gonna get a bogey in this situation. So we're gonna be down 1 if he can get this one in here, and the putt goes in, and not what you want to be right there, as he gets another bogey, and just bad playing right now. So 2 bogeys in a row here for Bogey Baker, and he's down a stroke here in this one. But again, like I said, we just, you know, we gotta, you know, stay in the top 25. Really kind of avoid the cut line here, and if we can do so, then you know, we get a shot to move on to the next round, which is the final round, and try to, you know, really try to make up some ground here, because, you know, golf is one of those games where it's really unpredictable. If, you know, who's going to do what on what day. So, you know, we're having a bad day today. We might have a good shot here to have a better day tomorrow. So we'll see here as Bogey now goes for shot number 2 here on the 5th hole. He is going to try to get this one in there. We'll see exactly what he's going to do. And that's a nice shot there from him. Hits this one high, and hopefully it drops right there at the green. And that's exactly what it's going to do there. So not a bad shot there for Bogey, as he now tries to go for birdie here coming up. All right, so here we are now at the what is it? The fifth hole in this one. It's a par 4, going for the third shot. So not too bad getting onto the green here now. Now we should be able to get this one. This looks pretty even, and just take it over to the left hand side there just a bit, and just give it a little kiss, and that one should go right in the hole there. So that is a birdie, and that's going to put us 3 under. So we're starting to get back up in that direction there. This one, or I should say 2 under. And so we'll try to see if we can, climb our way back up to where we're at. I think we're like tied for 16th or something right now. So here we are here at the 6th hole. It's a par 4, and we're trying to see if we can get a nice, even, solid drive on the fairway here. And not too bad there. One thing I do wish they had in this game, and I think I've figured out how I can do it, is the backspin on the ball, putting backspin on it. I think I figured it out. I think if you use that line there you see on the right hand side there with the circle, with the line in the middle there, the white line. I think that's supposed to represent the ball. And then, if you hit, depending on where you hit it, you get the backspin and all that kind of stuff. Because I know in, EA games, they had a way where you can tap the, certain button to get the backspin so you can keep the ball, if you're trying to keep it in front of the, in front of the pin or whatever the case may be, or front of the cup there, you could do it. Or same thing with the putting, put a little backspin on so you don't have the ball kind of just firing out wherever. But like I said, I'm learning a lot more by doing the tutorials over and over again, and just playing a lot of the training on this game. That's one thing I love about this game, is the training. As we see there, oh no, just broke just too soon. Should have put a little bit more power into that, or actually I should have went further up, angle it just a little bit better, because we'd have had that. So now we're gonna go for par. So we'll see how things go for par here in this one, and this should keep us right at 2 under if we can get this one in here, and we'll just tap it in, and that one right there goes in. So now we're at par on the hole, and that's going to keep us right there at 2 under. But I think I said this before in this video, just look at that. That's just beautiful. Just the visuals in this game. And then, some of the things they've had online here as of late, a lot of fun things on there, with, you could change your, each round you can change your clothing up, and that's what I've been kind of working with. Like I said, I'm a little further ahead than where we're at right now, as I'm doing this voiceover for this episode here. I'm actually getting ready to play episode 7. So yeah, I'm a little further. By the time this gets up, I'll be even further than that. Because like I said, I've been working on so many different stuff for this channel and also for the main channel. Been busy like no other, and of course being under the weather and sick, it's another thing that's been going on here. I had bronchitis about a month ago. And some videos you can't tell because I had to redo some voiceover work for certain videos on both channels. And then other ones I had to I was able to pull through it because I had medication, or what do you call cough drops, like that. So my cough's not that bad. It's not as bad as it was, because beforehand it was really bad. It was really to the point I thought I had to go to the hospital. But I'm doing fine now and able to do voiceover work. Kind of taking my time. That's why I haven't put up any Let's Plays yet, because I do have some, you know, trying to get some of them started here pretty soon. But yeah, we'll see here what we can do here. So we'll try to go for birdie here. This one, if we can get it, it should put us 3 under here in the 7th hole. And it should be a simple birdie. Just go over to the left-hand side just a bit. And just tap that one in there. Nice job there, Bogey. As Bogey gets another birdie. And that's another great shot there for him. As that's put him 3 under. So just 2 more holes left here in the front 9. And of course we'll get to the back 9 here in this episode. So I am thinking about doing some, possibly this series after I get done with, maybe we get closer to episode, you know, I don't know, some point here, one of these episodes it's going to be a live commentary, so you guys can hear my live reactions as they go on, so I'm not rambling like I am in this one, or in the past ones here. But there you see the 8th hole. So this is shot number 2. So let's try to get as close to the pin as we can. And of course, I don't know where it's going to be breaking off to yet, because that's another thing I'm trying to read of how the greens are breaking. And that one is not where I wanted it, and it's going to end up in the rough. So now we're going to have to chip it out. And this is going to be a tough birdie shot. So if anything, we're probably going to go to par. Don't put too much power in this one, Bogey. Just need just a little. Yeah, it's just a little too much power. Yeah, bring it down some. Yeah, just right about there. I wouldn't say full power. I think we're just right at the. Just midway through. Yeah, there's somewhere like right there, right as the white line starts. Too much. All right. Yeah, maybe not enough. So, okay, not too bad there. So we are going to go at par. So this is not going to help us, but it's not going to hurt us either. So let's see if we can get this one in here. He taps it right in there. No problem there from him on that one. And that puts us now at, still at 3 under. So there you see 2 bogeys in a row there in holes 3 and 4, and then we got birdies there here as of late, or actually now just got recently just a couple of pars. So we'll try to see what we can do here on these. I believe with these last 2, or no, here the last hole in the front 9. So let's see what we can do here. This one, I feel like this hole is just a tough one here. You got the water over there, which it's a hazard, and if it was me in real life, I would end up in the hazard there. But we're gonna try to see if we can try. I don't want to overshoot the green, because I think I did that in the last episode there in this hole. So we'll see what we can do here. Let's see. Oh, we go too far in the rough there, and that is gonna be another tough shot. So now we gotta pop this one up there. Hopefully it does not. We don't put too much on it, so it doesn't take a bad bounce and rolls into the other side over there. So just hit it there lightly, and hopefully the roll will stop. Not bad there. So now we'll go to the 3rd shot here. This is the par. So let's try to see if we go at par. It's going to be a tough shot here to go at par. As we see here, it does break, so we're going to have to go up quite a bit. We're going to go high here. And I think we should go higher than that. But Bogey thinks otherwise. So we'll see where he's going to go off to here. And that one, yeah. Not good there. So this is going to be now for Bogey. And we get it. So we go 1 over in this hole. And that's going to put us now back at 2 under on the scoreboard, as we're at 36. So we're right at what the front 9 is. So now we're going to have to really make up some ground here to get ourselves here in the back 9 here, and try to do some work to get us back to actually where we need to be. So we'll see. Oh, nice swing there off the drive, and that one should put us in a good position. I would kind of wish we should have went the other way. I forgot. I don't know for sure. Well, now I know now, but when I was filming this, I was trying to remember how to move the ball, take it left or right, and now I remember now. So I think in future episodes you'll see here that I know what I'm doing. But like I said, this is some older footage here that's been a while since I've played. I want to say it's been maybe a couple of weeks since I've played. But especially for this episode and episode number 2, it's probably been a month or so since this has been out, or since I've actually physically played, because most of that stuff I filmed back in late, or actually early November. So, and now here we are, early December. So it's been about a month, really, since I've actually played, compared to the episodes being put up on the channel. So here we are, the third try here, and that one, is gonna go right past it, and that is gonna be trouble for us as it continues to move there some still. So going now to the fourth shot here, and we're trying to go at par here on this par 4 here on the 10th hole. And great. Okay, it's gonna break to the right, so we need to move this to the left. I want to say as far as we possibly can, but not too far. So let's go ahead and go there, and yeah,
that's well judged.
So yeah,
This one is
not too much there on that one. Should have went up further, but we didn't. And we go ahead and get bogey again. So 2 bogeys in a row.
Let's head to the next.
And yeah, this is not good. So 1 under now here. And there you see the latest scoreboard right now. We definitely have a lot of work to do if we were to try to stay. I mean, we're well above the top 25, but we want to make sure we want to do well here to end this third round. We want to make sure. I think we're well above the cut, but just in case, we want to show that we can, what we're doing there on the field here, or I should say on the course here today. So there you see a nice drive there. Nice job there, Bogey. Yeah, I like this driver. This is one of the new drivers I got for him in this one. As we go ahead and see how he does there. So here we are now for the second shot here. And this one is about 219 feet. And looks like we might change clubs here. Oh, looks like we're going for a driver. I don't think that's a good idea, but we're going to go ahead and just try it out here. And he goes for the driver there, and this one is going to... Ooh, nice job. Hops over, gets onto the green, but oh, I wish it would have stopped. Oh, good idea, but yeah, just put too much on that there that time around. I actually kind of wish it was in the bunker there, because then we could have just chipped it out and got onto the green there. So now here we are, the third attempt here on the 11th hole. And looks like we're going to have to go high on the right-hand side there to see if we can get something going. So let's go high on the right-hand side. And that one almost there. Oh my goodness.
That would be an outstanding
Jeez, that would have been nice, but that would have been for eagle at that. But we're going to go for birdie. So at least this one's right there. So we do get better. Oh my goodness, we were so close to getting an eagle on that one. Ah, frustration right there.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And with it,
All right,
he'll
so
move
there
to
you
a
see he
couple
gets
under
another
par.
birdie. I believe that's his fourth of the day. And we'll see how things go here for him as we head off to the 12th coming up here in the third round. So here we are, 12th round, or excuse me, 12th hole. Excuse me, opening shot here for him as we see it, and that one's going to go take off. And that is going to be on the fairway, right where we need it. Nice, nice drive there from Bogey. So
Time for the second shot.
let's see what he does here now in the second shot here on the hole number 12. And yeah, we don't want to use our driver. I think we're going to use our yeah, no driver. I don't think we need. That's still too much. It's a little overkill. But it looks like we're gonna use our I forgot which one this
Go with
is
the
here.
3 wood here.
3 wood. That's what it is. Thank you, now, Mr. Announcer. So we use a 3 wood there. That is gonna put us right on the green. Please stop right there. Thank you.
That's a terrific
And
shot.
that's going
Sets
to be
up
a nice
great
shot there for
opportunity here on
Bogey.
12.
As this should be a simple, at least it should be.
Hasn't managed
Not
to win
necessarily,
this hole
not
this
necessarily
week.
the case, but it should be a simple birdie. If we have to, looks like we may have to break to the left. Yeah, it's gonna break to the left, so we're gonna have to go high right, and hopefully we get lucky enough that this will go ahead and move over and be enough that we can get this one. I don't know if that might be enough. As no, that's not enough. I misjudged that one very badly.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
So now we'll see here. Par, and we do get it. So we get par. Unfortunately, you know, that does not help us out here too well. And we'll have to, you know, just do what we have to do here. Just try to keep it going here.
Currently a couple under for the event.
But there you see, just a couple under there. We're still, like I said, in the hunt here for the, you know, still for the last, for, you know, to make it to the last round. As we see here now, go to the 13th hole. This is the first shot here in the 13. This one, I believe I did pretty well in. I think I got birdie. I'm not sure. I should have looked before I started this video here from episode number 2. But we'll see here. This one hopefully stays into the fairway. And looks like that's what it's going to do. As it stays right there on the edge of the fairway.
From around 100 yards here.
So it'd been nice if it had stayed more center of the fairway, but unfortunately that was not it. So we go now to the second shot here in the 13th. This one is going to be lobbed up there, but not lobbed enough for us to get it onto the green. It's still in the fairway. Alright, so not a bad one there. Go now to, we're still 2 under par. We're still on the same hole here on the 13th. And I had to stop the the commentary here just a bit, as I had a bit of a issue. Furnace one had gone out here. Hit off the flag there. Nice shot there, but not where we want to be. So now we're going to try to go for par. But what I was trying to say is my furnace in my place went out, and the handyman was here to kind of work on it. And he was kind of making some noise. I don't know if you guys heard it in the background there when I was talking at the start of this 13th hole. But there you see, we get that in there. So we're at par. So, you know, not where we want, not what we really need at this point. But again, just trying to stay above that cut mark. At some point here, they should be. I'm not sure. You guys let me know down below in the comment section there if they already announced what the cut line is. But we'll go ahead and go to the 14th. So we're just 4 holes away from finishing up round 3. 2 under, and I believe we're tied for 20th, 20 something. I'm not for sure, but yeah, we're definitely trying to stay alive in this tournament here, because like I said, if we can get in the top 25 of this tournament and do well, we get a shot at the Korn Ferry Amateur Tour, and then if we do well in that, then we'll be in the PGA Tour. If we do certain things in there, I think it's a win 3 of the 3 different, I want to say matches. They're not matches, courses, tournaments, I guess you could say. Or be in the top 25 in points, or be in the top 75 in points. And oh, that just goes over the lip of that far side there of the cup. So now we're trying to go for par, and we do get it. So nice job there from Bogey, as we do go for par there, and we get a shot there of the beautiful scenery here in this game. Like I said, I love this game graphically and whatnot, and I'm loving it even more once I'm starting to pick up on things of how I play the game and whatnot. Because excuse me, like I said in the previous videos here, it's been a long time since I played a PGA Tour game, especially from stemming back from my days with Tiger Woods. It's been a long time. I mean, a long time since I played one. I think the last one I played was probably, I think my roommate Joe had it. I think it was like 05, 06, the last time I played one. And I play that, on the regular. So, we'll see here. Do second swing here on the 13th hole. And we'll see. Or maybe this is the 15th hole. I'm not sure where we're at on this one here. But there you see they're well short of the green. Just really can't get that one in there. So we'll go ahead and see here. Yeah, we're on the 15th. So 3 more holes to go. Third shot here. It's still under 2. And we'll see if we can use this pitching. Let's see what we're gonna do. Which one we're gonna use. Yeah, we'll lob wedge there. A little practice swing. Make sure. Oh no, okay, we don't want that. Don't want that. I think at this point here, if I remember right, I was getting really confused on the different types of clubs I have. I was trying to find the right one here, and I still don't think I got the right one in there. No, I do not. So we'll see. No, we need the lob wedge. That's not gonna work. I do apologize, you guys, for all this crazy coughing I'm having right now. There we go. I've been trying my best to try to stay medicated and try to avoid, really try to avoid going outside. I think I've been outside, maybe outside the house for, what was it, Thanksgiving. What else? I think I went to Christmas shopping last weekend, so, a couple weekends ago. No, it's been last weekend. It was last weekend when I went. So, yeah, tells you how much I've been how I've been in the house mostly, just trying to catch up on, trying to provide content for you guys, and also try to catch up on some of my favorite TV shows and movies. Netflix and like no other. As we go ahead and see here, we are still 2 down as we got that hole there to stay at par on the 15th. Now go to the 16th hole. First shot here. This one should be an easy one. Nice drive here. Let's see how far we can drive this one here. And that one just is perfect. Oh my goodness. Stay right on the fairway there. I think we should have had it more far. It's so no. Alright, so that means now we have to drop the ball somewhere, anywhere, really. And then take a counts as a swing.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances
so now
today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Again, I apologize there. But yeah, we now this is our 3rd shot. When technically really it's our 2nd shot because we had to give up a shot. So now here we are at par. And this is gonna be ugly. We're definitely gonna bogey this one, and we'll see this one rolling, and it rolls short. At least it rolls short there, and so
yes, very smooth tempo.
now we're at bogey, and we'll see how things go. As that one is in there, no problem. And unfortunately, yeah, not where we want to go. So we go 1 over on that hole. That means now we're 1 under. And there you still tied with several people here who are playing some really good golf today. So we go now to the 17th hole. And this is a par 3. And this one should be on the green, but it's going to be high and definitely away from the pin there, away from the cup, I should say. As yeah, we're definitely going to have to do a hell of a putting job here to try to get the birdie. So chances of us getting this birdie is not too high, or actually, yeah, not too high for us to get this birdie. As it's like a mile long for us to get this one here, but we'll see. It breaks. Breaks late, but then it comes back in, so we'll definitely have to go from the right side, and hopefully, actually, go far right. Really, yeah, no. I think we should go even a little further there. I think it's gonna break. Yeah, we should. Yeah, far side, I think, but I don't want to go too far right, because if we go too far right, then it's gonna may end up dropping off on the other side there, and it goes back in. Oh, see, if I went just a smudge over on that right hand side, it would have went right on in. But so close. All right, and then we just try to. Oh, couldn't even tap that in there. And I would say that for me in real life, it's definitely my what is it? Definitely my long game that I have trouble with, because I mean, I just, for whatever reason, I turn the ball the wrong way at the last second. Just, that split second, I end up hitting over to the a hazard area, water or sand or something like that. It's just like, I'm not meant to play this game at all whatsoever. So here we are now. But now video games, yeah, when I was back in the day, when I was playing the original Tiger Woods games, after a while I was killing it. I was killing courses. But here we are now even, and this one is gonna put us at 289. So nice drive there. As of course we're gonna have to use the driver again to get this one here. but we're gonna have to go further. I think we're gonna use a 9-iron instead. I think we should just drove it to get a little closer with less swings. But we go ahead and do that one there. So today, just not a great day here for bogey in this one at all in this third round. Hopefully the fourth round gets better because, like I said, we got to make that cut. And if we can make that cut to the top, was it 75 players? The bit higher the cut, the better. But I think it's a 75 or higher. We're in here. Right now we're in the top 20, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem of staying there. But 8-iron here. This one going right there. And I was a little afraid. I was like, hopefully the wind does not pick that up and take it to that water hazard over there, because then it's just too much like real life for me. But nice job there. Now we'll go for a birdie here. And it's going to break to the left hand. So let's try to do the same thing like we did earlier. Go far right. And then, see, that's the thing. I second guess myself too much on these putts. And there you see there, that putt's going in that. See, I knew I should have went it farther over. Tough. All right, so let's go ahead and get for par. And that one should be an easy one. No problem there on the par. And so we do get that one. So, like I said, not the best day here when it comes to this round. Third round, there you see we are, what is it? In 14th, tied for 14th, something like that. So, yeah, tough day here. We go even. Oliver Wolf, 16 under. Matthew Carpenter, 13 under, along with Daniel McGuire and Dylan. Zach Andrews, 9 under there. So a lot of Americans actually doing very well in this course. There you see some of the items that we've picked up in this one. And of course, some currency, and I'm going to be using a lot of that currency here, probably here in the next episode or two, to kind of maybe get some better clubs. And of course, not to mention some of these clubs are expensive, and I do want to kind of, to speed this series along here, I am going to buy some, what is it, a VC? I think it's just like the same thing it's called like in the basketball games. Let me buy some VC to kind of improve our player here with some equipment, especially when it comes to clubs and such. So. But yeah, this we got one more round coming up here. There you see, not a good day here for us in this one. But like I said, one more round to go, one more round to prove ourselves and try to turn things around here. If we can, like I said, get in that top, stay in that top 25, or I think we got a shot here to get a chance to play in the Korn Ferry tournaments coming up. So or I should say their tour, their amateur tour. So hopefully we can do that here coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for episode number 4. It'll be the final round of the Q School Final here at TPC Louisiana, and should be a good one here, as we have 18 more rounds of, or I should say 18 more, one more round of 18 holes coming up here in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. But that is it for this episode of PGA Tour 2K21, My Career with Bogey Baker. Stay tuned for episode 4. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Hit that bell notification so you guys will be notified if you're happen to be new. Hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Follow us there on those social medias. Also, check us out on the main channel on ESGNet. There should be a link also down there below for that channel. And just stay tuned for more of Bogey Baker. At some point here, I think, like I said, I am going to try to change the format here. I know this this episode and probably the next episodes, next 2 or 3 episodes might be pretty long, but I'm gonna try to do my best at shrinking them. If not, we'll probably do a different series where we'll do live commentary. So try that or something. You know, we'll try something different. But that's it for this episode of Bogey Baker. I will see you guys. By the way, don't forget to wear a mask. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you guys next time.